Overwatch review, the new map, Eichenwalde. Sorry if I said that incorrectly or butchered the name, but it's in German and I don't speak German. I apologize for that one, but anyway, this is the new map that just came with the recent update and patch. The patch involved nerfing of the two Shimada bros and buffing old soldier 76 and also this brand new map. And also came with a little weekly brawl, which is basically, yeah, you can only play this cool new map, and you can only play one of each hero per team. Like, you have one Rienhardt. Talking about Rienhardt, in this map, since it's in a castle, and also it's in Germany, and Rienhardt's German. And there's a lot of backstory to good old Rienhardt. That he was also a part of another agency called the Crusaders, or that's where at least he just like bought his armor and stuff. Yeah, basically this is basically kind of the ground zero for the very first Omnic. Omnic Crisis. Well, that what it looks like, or it's just a fight, and you can see a ton of Bastion units just laying there like junk. You could probably just for fun and the shit for the beeps and gigs, you can go ahead and teabag one, but it's not actually a player, so yeah. Yeah, there's all it is up in the air, so Lucio can hang around on the edges if he wants to and smack people off that map. Defense is a little bit on its favor than offense because there is tons of vertical stuff going around, tons of turret placements, tons of choke points to lock down. There's tons of sniper spots because all the broken buildings and also of all the derb is surrounding. Basically, all the destruction all of those robots already did. Anyway, back to like lore and also even just aesthetics. The payload is literally just a robotic battering ram, which is made to knock down this huge wooden door into this huge castle. And at the very end of this castle, after you guide the payload all the way through, you'll see this throne and a dead crusader sitting on it. This might be the leader of all the crusaders. And guess what? It's not Rienhardt, because you're playing as Rienhardt in the game. And yeah. Other than that, we see some other Omnic robots laying around, like the huge turrets you see on like in the like on the starting screen thing where they show like Winston doing his recall message. And stuff like that, like those huge red turret guys, and but the most abundant robot of them all is Bastion. Obviously Bastion, and also they're kind of like in the overgrown like skin, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I know this is not a lot of gameplay stuff in here, tips, but I should say flank a lot on this map because there's just so many flank routes, just so many routes to get to your line of defense, so many flank routes, so many dips and dives in the little structure in this castle. And also there's a lot of vertical stuff going on, so Genji, Hanzo, and Widowmaker are gonna be a good fit. I don't know about Tracer, and she is fast and all, but she cannot really do the upwards movement. Also with D.Va, it'll be a pretty good tank to have because she can disrupt. Pretty easy to use her to disrupt enemies, and yeah. There's a few pretty open spaces that snipers can hit on, like when the payload gets close to the defender spawn. Yup, it's about there. And also about the game mode that comes with, it's the same like hardpoint payload, only that well, yeah, it's kind of hardpoint payload hardpoint, I kind of think. But I think it's just a traditional hardpoint payload. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop a comment, and I'll see you guys later for another video on the channel. I'm out.